Happy Monday. It is June 10th. It is about 7, maybe 7:30, 7:45 Memphis, Tennessee time. So I'm shuffling from the Romance Oracle deck. And I'm sitting at my altar, so I'm going to use my altar space just to kind of shuffle and lay them out. Divine Spirit, could you please give me a message to share today? The viewers and watcher of this video. Thank you so much. And if I need to clarify them, I'm going to clarify them with the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Now, earlier I did pick up, I just saw children. Children affect your, children affect your current relationship. Ooh, snap. Oh, snap. I don't take the wands on the floor unless I feel like it was meant for me to do. So I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to shuffle one more time and break it down one time. This one, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So if you're in a current relationship or commitment or things of that nature, just kind of giving it a chance. Of course, no relationship is perfect. No friendship. Even sometimes I read just friendship or in other things other than romance in this particular deck as well. But dealing in the romance sector, just kind of give your relationship a chance. I mean, every relationship's gonna like not be perfect, so you kind of have to work through it. Even if you want to kill the person, you still have to kind of work through it. And I mean, it has its highs, has its lows. But as long as the highs are better than the lows, and you have more highs than lows, you're good. I mean, no relationship is perfect, but I am going to clarify probably each card just to make sure I have a better understanding, to make sure I am reading the energy properly. Okay, let's see what else. And let's shuffle and I'll split the cards one more time. Okay, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I love the artwork on here as well. Basically just being aware, okay, you have feelings, you have emotions, you're not a robot. You're human. Humans need love, and it's nothing wrong with having feelings and emotions and caring and being lovey-dovey and all that kind of stuff like that. Okay, and this card came out again. Okay, so children, your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you're dating somebody with kids. Maybe you're dating someone with children, or you have children, or you have children with someone. Or you will date somebody with children. And let's see. Okay. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, yeah, like I said, you may be dating someone with, that you will date somebody with children. Or a child. Someone who's a parent. Ooh, snap. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you with anything, especially when you're meeting new people, even just old people in your, current people or old people in your life or whatever. Just pay attention to the red signs. If it doesn't feel right, if it's not sitting in your spirit right and properly, if your intuition is telling you to go left but you keep going right, just kind of pay attention to the red flags, making sure, now also, not even just with other people, also within yourself, to make sure you're not feeding into fear. Because I know most people, when they suffer heartbreak, whatever, it's hard to date again. It's hard to, just open up, to have feelings for someone, especially somebody new. And for just period, even just having those feelings or allowing yourself to have those feelings, because sometimes being happy and having those loving feelings or feeling of romance and all that kind of good stuff, sometimes people stray away from it because it reminds them of the person who broke their heart, or it reminds them of even sometimes their childhood traumas and things like that. So just pay attention to the red flags. But I know 9 times out of 10, if it ain't right, there's a red flag, there's something alarming, kind of pay attention to it. But don't, no the difference between fear versus intuition. That's going to be the biggest part. But just kind of pay attention to anything that's kind of alarming. Any kind of different behavior, stuff like that that does not agree with your spirit. So you kind of have to kind of, you know, go with that. Okay, so the next card is playfulness. To recapture your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to fun and what? Okay, maybe I can't read this morning. I hadn't been asleep yet. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, and like I said, I love the artwork. Very Shakespearean era of romantical people. Just kind of opening, like I said, opening yourself up, making sure you're basing things off intuition and not fear. And also just kind of just be open. Like the first card was like, you know, give your relationship a chance. Kind of giving yourself a chance for a relationship, opening yourself up to love and all that good stuff. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull one more, and this one just hop. Soulmate. Oh, someone's incoming. Okay, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever's coming in, whoever this message resonates with, someone's coming in. It's your soulmate or even a life partner, but most likely it's a lot of soulmates coming in this year. That's something I did pick up I want to say that towards the end of last year, but definitely early this year. That's something I did channel. So yeah. Yes, this is your soulmate. So the person you're getting ready to meet, just pay attention. Like I said, pay attention to the red flags. If it's not right, if it's not sitting right or anything like that, just kind of just, normally I would definitely like just kind of, you know, pray or kind of meditate and just kind of, you know, kind of just weigh it out. Okay, this one, this just, again, answer my own question. Okay, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I was talking and shuffling, and we have another message. So this could be the one. So someone's soulmate is coming in. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This actually could be somebody from your past. You know, someone you've already met, either whether in a past life or actually in this lifetime as well. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be your ex, but it could be somebody that you've met before. It could be an ex. It could be a past life soulmate. It can be anything of that nature, but this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it's someone familiar, or someone, sometimes you can meet someone new that has a familiar spirit. It's someone from a past life. So I think that's pretty awesome that came out behind the soulmate card. So I have a couple minutes left. Do I want to do one more? I think I'm going to go ahead and clarify. I'm going to take the Rider-Waite deck, and I'm going to clarify. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. I just saged and shuffled these cards before, but I normally shuffle again. So we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So that is divine timing. That's divine. And I just saw the Ten of Pentacles as I looked at, and the World card. So yeah, it's divine timing. It's the timing. Normally you have that moment where you meet the one. And that's exact. And I saw it again. So I saw it again. So, okay, let me see. Spirit, could you please give me... Okay, that was quick. I got the Queen of Swords for the first card to clarify. Giving your relationship a chance. That means cutting out the bullshit, the nonsense. Knowing what you want and what you don't want. Okay, romantic feelings. Spirit, could I please get another card for romantic? Okay. Oh, romantic feelings. The Judgment card. So it's someone from the past. That's a past tense card. And it also goes back for me, especially just reading the deck. Each reader is different. Reading the deck, like that's divine as well. Coming into play. Okay, children. I have the Knight of Swords, fast moving communication. Ooh, snap. Okay, new love card, and we got the. I ain't show y'all none of the Rider-Waite deck cards, but okay, we have the. We have the Tower card under the new love, card. Just to clarify that card, I clarify my oracles with the Rider-Waite traditional deck, just to give a better scenario. So yeah, this is happening soon. And I'm going to clarify that Tower card as well. Spirit, ooh, okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And we have the Empress card. This card can mean pregnancy, but also this card can also mean giving new birth to something. But it's under pay attention to the red flags. Maybe there's something like there's a pregnancy you don't know about. There's there's a pending baby mama, basically, because the Empress is pregnant. Also giving birth to giving birth to fear. Fear of pregnancy. It can be, fear of commitment, fear of a relationship, fear of, I just saw the Five of Pentacles as I'm shuffling. So fear of being hurt again and stuff like that. Just pay attention to it. But it also can be giving birth to something new. But it also can mean a baby mama, baby on the way. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, let's see. Spirit, could you give me I saw the Eight of Wands, so maybe that is the scenario. But Spirit, could you give me a card for playfulness? Okay. Playfulness. Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. It's the teamwork card. So coming together, being creative, kind of coming together. And see, it was with the playfulness card. Just kind of collectively, coming together. Just kind of collaborating, working together. Even just working towards a relationship. Working towards a foundation of the relationship. Just working towards romance and different things. Different elements of a relationship is what I'm picking up for that one. Spirit, could I? Okay. So, I did see this one. Okay, so we got the Soulmate card. And with the Soulmate card, the Justice card. Justice, okay? Yeah. Based off the reading, yeah. Soulmate's coming in. It's like, that's the judgment, that's the ruling. It's time for that soulmate to come in. And let's see. I knew it. I knew this was coming back up. It's the World. It's the World card. With this could be the one. It's just divine timing. It's being justified. Divine timing. It's the wheel. No, new cycle. Not divine timing, but that came out my mouth. But the new cycle. It's a new cycle with a soulmate. And see, this time it's justified though. It's justified, especially if you're on a twin flame journey. It's justified now. Like a lot of people are going into union. You know what I mean? There's justice. There's you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. I keep seeing this Death card. And I saw the Wheel of Fortune again. So yeah. Spirit, could you please give me an overall card for the overall reading this morning? Okay. Could you give me two more cards? It's certain cards I get in this particular, it's the original deck. It's certain cards that I need a little bit more to go off of. So I end up getting the Two of Wands, right? And Two of Wands is basically taking heed, knowing which direction. Also, King of Swords. Taking direction. Whatever your interest is and whatever you focus on. See, that card I need more because it... Yeah. Focus on whatever your interest is, especially in this particular relationship, knowing that, okay, I want this person, or I want this relationship, or I want someone in my life. I want this significant person. Like I said, I did pick up the Engagement card and the Two of Cups. So there's commitment coming in and also an engagement, which is a higher level commitment. There's the King of Swords here and also the Knave of Wands. And let me see if I can get one more. Could you give me one more card? Here again. Okay, so they done popped up again. I got these earlier shuffling, Sage and shuffling cards. The Ace of Pentacles and the Star cards, which also means healing. Especially if it's somebody from your past coming back, it's a healing of a situation because it's divine timing, basically. But a wish come true. The Star card, Start of Aquarius. And then the Ace of Pentacles, a grand offer. Also, that means success. That also means money and things of that nature as well. But in a relationship, it's a grand offer of emotions, a grand offer for, let's say, commitment. It's a and then I keep seeing the Four of Wands keep popping. It keeps trying to poke itself out, which is harmony and victory and things of that nature. Okay, I guess she wants to come out today. Stability. Independency. So Nine of Pentacles. Independency. Stability. Confidence. Stuff of that nature. So having a relationship, that's basically stable. Okay, also the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups also normally sometimes it means gossip and slander and things of that nature. But I think next to these cards, everything's like so super positive. It's like celebration, also with family and friends and things of that nature. Drinking and being merry, celebrating, good stuff like that. And let's see if I can pick up anything else. Spirit, is there any more messages you want me to share today? Two of Swords. I saw this a little bit earlier as well. Two of Swords, being indecisive but making a decision. I'm surprised nothing came out reverse this morning. So okay, just making the decision. But based off the rest of the other cards, you may feel indifferent. Basically, you may feel indifferent about. My nose is itching. You may feel indifferent. Which is pay attention to the red flags. That goes back to that whole, but Six of Pentacles, unexpected. Unexpected offering. So Six of Pentacles, unexpected offering, generosity, things of that nature, but unexpected decisions. Being indecisive. You may be indecisive about a new relationship and things of that nature. You may feel like, well, maybe I'm not ready, XYZ, this and that, and just kind of weighing your cons. Don't stay in your head too long. I will say that. When love comes a knocking, you gonna answer it. Like, that's how love works. Love will kick you in the door. I just need y'all to know that. Yes, it will. Let's see. I knew this was gonna pop out again. So, Ten of Pentacles. So, like, this is a divine union, basically. The Lover's card didn't pop up yet, but I've seen way too many cards that has kind of pulled to stability, has pulled towards love, has pulled towards union is what I'm getting. So, like, a lot of people are going to union. So that's what we're almost at 20 minutes for the video. Let me see if there's any more. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. That bad boy flipped all the way out. Can you guys see it? Yeah, so Eight of Pentacles, hard working towards craft skill, but since this is a relationship spread, working towards stability and also working towards building a relationship, basically. So that's from the foundation on up and all that good stuff. And I think that's all I'm getting. I'm not really... Oh, King of Cups. Oh, honey, someone's coming in. Someone coming in to collaborate. Okay, what flipped out? Hangman. Okay, so this is weird. Okay, I normally stack my cards upright in the regular traditional way. I try not to have them in reverse. And I let them when I do the shuffle and stuff like that, that's when I let them go into reverse. No cards in reverse, but this card for the last couple months has not been in reverse. So you're seeing things straight. This is the hangman. Normally the hangman is like this. He's confused. He's upside down. He doesn't know what he's thinking, what he's feeling. He's upside down. He's seeing the world from an opposite view, but he's right side up. So that means you're seeing things clearly for exactly what they are. So it's kind of like you kind of through everything, even throughout the doubts of a relationship and things of that nature, or commitment or anything of that nature, you kind of seeing straight. So if you're resonating with this, you're seeing straight. You know what you like. You know what you want. You just it's the fear. So don't let fear chase love away for you, darling. So, and Hangman is actually pretty cool. This card normally it's like this, has been like this for the last couple months. So you're seeing straight. It's not like this is actually, it's not, the High Priestess isn't here, but it's like you see things exactly for what it is. And you kind of already know like what you want, what you don't want. So I think that's it. It's what, 21 minutes? And well, look at that. And I was getting ready just to push the button. I was going to stop actually. The Ten of Cups, total fulfillment and happiness, emotions, love, family, romance, all that type of stuff, just fully fulfilled to the highest rim. And as you can see, the cups are in the skies, which is in the heavens. So it's divine love, divine emotion and feeling and fullness and things of that nature. So I guess I am going to literally stop there now. So because I was actually going to stop before that card came out. So hopefully you enjoyed this spread and have a happy Monday.